The 3-day rule. If you think it's just a myth, think again. Because the guys who think it won't happen are usually the first ones it happens to. Still think it's harmless? Give it a few days. This isn't about fear. It's about awareness. If you're heading into Thailand's hostess bars, especially in Pattaya, chasing love, just stop right there. Keep it casual. Have fun. Enjoy your trip. But whatever you do, don't get emotionally locked in. The rule? It's simple. Never spend more than 3 consecutive days with the same bar girl. After that, everything starts to change, and not for the better. And let's be clear, this isn't just Pattaya. It's Bangkok, Phuket, Angeles City, Phnom Penh, Saigon. Anywhere nightlife gets real across Southeast Asia, this rule applies. Now, I'm not saying finding love in Thailand is impossible. It's not. But if you're looking for something real, for the love of God, don't look for it inside a bar that sells it by the hour. If you want to stay safe, mentally, emotionally, and financially, know the rule. Respect the rule. And don't fool yourself. Check the links in the description for nightlife guides to all the major hotspots, where to go, what to avoid, and how to stay in control. And for exclusive stories, behind-the-scenes access, early uploads, and the kind of content that's too real for the average Joe, join the Lazy Nomad Club. And let's get into it. Welcome to Lazy Nomad. You're the hardest-working lazy explorer of Southeast Asia's night scene. We venture into the neon wilderness so you can enjoy the adventure from the comfort of your couch. From the electric avenues to the hidden corners of nightlife unknown, Lazy Nomad braves the buzzing streets and sultry sounds to bring you the most captivating walking tours and cultural deep dives. With a blend of humor, insight, and the occasional lazy detour, we're your authoritative guide to the nocturnal wonders of this vibrant region. Remember, in the world of Lazy Nomad, every night is an adventure waiting to be lazily explored. Our motto is, working tirelessly so you don't have to, unless it's to hit the subscribe button. Now let's talk about something you've probably heard whispered across the neon-lit bars of Pattaya, the infamous 3-day rule. What is it, and why do experienced expats and long-term travelers take it so seriously? Well, it's not some government warning or official guideline. It's an unwritten law of survival, passed down by veterans of Thailand's wild nightlife scene. And if you're smart, you'll listen closely. If you're new here, bar girls are women who work in Thailand's nightlife venues, go-go bars, beer bars, hostess clubs, and they're often charming, beautiful, and trained to make you feel like the king of the world. But behind the smiles and soft touches, there's often a deeper game at play. The 3-day rule is simple. Never spend more than 3 consecutive days with the same bar girl, especially one you just met. That's your grace period, your buffer zone. Stay within it, and you might walk away with just a good story. But cross that line, and everything changes. She'll seem sweet, fun, maybe even perfect at first. But stick around too long, and that flirty connection can spiral into full-blown obsession. Suddenly, you're dealing with jealousy, control, and emotional manipulation. Not to mention financial expectations and even family pressure. Now sure, the 3-day rule is mostly talked about in Pattaya, where the nightlife is in overdrive. But the same logic applies in Bangkok, Phuket, Chiang Mai, and honestly, anywhere else in the world where relationships start off with cash and cocktails. It's not about being cold or heartless. It's about protecting your freedom and your sanity. Because once day 4 rolls around, you're no longer just a tourist. You're her boyfriend now, whether you agreed to it or not. And that's when the real dangers begin. So what really happens when you break the 3-day rule? Let me be blunt, it's not a theory. It's a warning. And if you stay longer than you should, these things aren't just possible. They're almost guaranteed. First comes the charm, the late-night laughs, the sweet texts, the illusion of connection. But then, the mood shifts, fast. One day you're buying drinks at the bar, The next, she's tracking your location, checking your clothes for perfume, demanding your time, your money, your life. Jealousy, emotional blackmail, public meltdowns, manipulation, isolation, violence, financial loss, family pressure, even public shaming. Break the rule, and you'll go from being her fun foreign fling to her full-time boyfriend, whether you like it or not. So before you roll your eyes and think, that won't happen to me, just know it's happened to countless guys before you, and their stories aren't just cautionary. They're a preview of what's waiting if you ignore the warning. Here are the 10 dangers of breaking the 3-day rule. The deeper you go, the more she wants control. She'll track your phone using Find My iPhone. She'll sniff your shirts for perfume. She'll scan your neck for lipstick. Stop too long at a bar on the map. Expect a phone call. You thought she was chill? Nah, you're about to meet her jealous alter ego. She's not just curious. She's watching, calculating, and ready to explode if anything feels off. You wake up, she's going to bed. You want to explore Thailand by day. She's sleeping until 5 p.m. You live 2 different lives under one roof. And when she's awake and bored, you become her entertainment, whether you're ready or not. The arguments start, the tension builds, and before you know it, you're not living in paradise. You're just trying to survive the schedule. The longer you're with her, the smaller your world gets. Missed calls from friends, plans that quietly disappear. Soon, it's just you and her. Every decision you make depends on her mood. You're not single, and you're not really free either. You didn't choose isolation, it chose you the moment you stayed too long. At first it's a drink, then dinner, then bags, shoes, perfume. And when you finally say no, sulking, silent treatment, or worse, guilt bombs that hit harder than any hangover. To her, love is transactional, and the longer you stay, the bigger the bill, whether you realize it or not. Up to you. The most dangerous phrase in Thai nightlife. It sounds innocent, but it's a trap. She won't say what she really wants. She'll test you instead. Pick the wrong thing, the mood shifts. Say the wrong word, she goes cold. Even if you pass today's test, there's another one waiting tomorrow. And eventually, your whole relationship feels like a mind game you can't win. Things can turn ugly, fast. There are real stories of guys getting stabbed, their condos trashed, even being threatened, just for saying no or trying to leave. Don't assume it won't happen to you. If she thinks she owns you, she'll fight to keep what she believes is hers. Stay too long and you're no longer just a guest, you're part of the family plan. You'll be introduced to her parents, asked to visit her village, pressured to marry, support her mom, maybe even buy a house in Isan. You thought you were dating a fun party girl. Turns out you accidentally applied to become her village's full-time financial sponsor. Think you can walk away quietly? Not a chance. Hurt her pride, especially by leaving for another girl, and she'll make it public. Facebook posts, gossip, rumors across nightlife circles. Your name, your face, dragged through the mud. She'll make sure everyone knows you, and not in a good way. Some will do anything to keep you, even fake tragedy. One girl claimed she had cancer. Another threatened to hurt herself if her guy left. All lies, all manipulation. When you become her emotional lifeline, she'll say whatever it takes to hold on, even if it means dragging you down with her. What starts as fun quickly turns into full-blown entanglement. You're not just traveling anymore, you're managing her moods, her needs, her drama. Your freedom, gone. Your peace, hijacked. And every day that passes, the harder it becomes to break away. Emotionally, financially, mentally, you're trapped. You didn't just break the 3-day rule. You broke the door that was keeping all this out. So yeah, ignore the 3-day rule if you want. But don't say you weren't warned. Because it's not just a rule, it's a countdown. And once the timer hits 0, the fallout begins. But if you're already in too deep, don't worry. I've got a secret hack coming up next that might just save you. But first, let's see what really happens when you ignore it. And no, this isn't some clickbait myth or Reddit creepypasta. These are real stories from real guys who broke the 3-day rule in Thailand and got burned. For obvious reasons, I've changed the names, but the details? 100% real. Let's start with Dave. He runs a burrito shop in Pattaya and has seen more chaos than most. One of his regulars bar-fined a girl, thought she was different, chill, sweet. 3 days in, she shows up at his condo with a suitcase, ready to move in. He says, "No way." She doesn't argue. She just calmly pulls a pen out of her bag and stabs him, right in the shoulder. No screaming, no warning, just blood and a trip to the ER. But here's the twist. The real nightmare often doesn't start until after you walk away. One guy thought he broke things off respectfully. No drama, no hard feelings. A week later, his photos and name were plastered all over Thai Facebook. Accusations, abuse, cheating, violence, all lies. She told every bar girl in Walking Street, every bartender, every tuk-tuk driver. His face was finished in Pattaya. Try having a night out when every local thinks you're a monster. Then there are the stalkers, the ones who track your phone, scroll your social media like it's their full-time job. One guy told me he stopped for 5 minutes outside a massage shop and got 5 missed calls. She was watching the map, and if she catches you talking to another girl, even just for directions, expect drama, screaming, accusations, tears, sometimes even threats of self-harm, just to keep their grip on you. And it all starts with that one mistake, staying past the 3rd day. These aren't just horror stories, they're warnings. And once you're in too deep, climbing out can cost you your peace, your wallet, and in some cases, your safety. Alright, so maybe you've already blown past the 3-day rule. Maybe you're 5 days in, or 5 weeks. Maybe she's sleeping in your bed, got a drawer full of clothes at your condo, and already added your number to her mom's line group. You're in deep. But here's the good news. There's a way out. You just need to play it smart. Real smart. The secret hack? Give her purpose, beyond you. If she doesn't already have a job, help her get one. If she has nothing going on, help her find a hobby. Give her something else to focus her time, her energy, and her emotions on, besides you. Because right now, you're her entire world. And that's the problem. Every plan, every decision, every meltdown, it starts and ends with you. But once she's busy, distracted, and has her own thing going on, the pressure drops. Her jealousy fades. The fights slow down. And most importantly, you get breathing room. Now here's part 2 of the hack, and this one's even harder. Leave your emotions at the door. Don't get sucked back in by the crying, the apologies, or the late-night texts that say, "I miss you," in broken English. It's not about being cold. It's about being clear. You're not her husband. You're not her ATM. You're not her therapist. You're a traveler, a free man. And if you want to stay that way, you need to take back control of your life before it disappears completely. So if you're already stuck, start with this. Give her purpose. Cut the emotional cord. And whatever you do, don't look back. Because once you see the game for what it is, you'll never fall for it again. And that's the real hack. So is the 3-day rule an official law? Is it written in some Lonely Planet guide? Definitely not. But ask anyone who's been around long enough, and they'll tell you, it's real. It's not a joke. It's not fear-mongering. It's an unwritten bro code, passed from one traveler to the next. A survival tactic to keep fellow nomads safe, sane, and free in the wild jungle of Thai nightlife. Break it, and sure, you might be fine. Or you might walk away with a broken phone, wrecked furniture, and a mess you never saw coming. Maybe worse. So before you dive too deep, too fast, just remember the rule. Stick to the 3 days. Keep things light. Keep it fun. And don't get trapped. If you want to know where to go, what to avoid, and how to actually enjoy Thailand's nightlife without the chaos, check the links in the description. I've dropped guides for Bangkok, Pattaya, Phuket, all the hot spots, explained the lazy nomad way. And hey, if you want exclusive stories, behind-the-scenes access, and early uploads, you know what to do. Join the Lazy Nomad Club. You'll get first access to all my videos, plus the kind of wild, unfiltered content that's just too hot for the average Joe. If you're serious about exploring nightlife the smart way, you'll want in. Thanks for tagging along with Lazy Nomad. Until our paths cross again in the neon-lit streets of Southeast Asia, keep exploring, but always keep it lazy. Good night, and see you on the next adventure.